So last week I told you guys about my new tilting router table fence and how it can be incorporated into pretty much any existing router table. Well, this week I'm just going to show you a little bit more that it can do. So yesterday it occurred to me that if I tilt my router table fence forward and use a straight cutting bit, that I might be able to create raised panels. And it worked pretty nicely, so let me show you how I did it. Because it's not such a hot idea to remove all the material in one pass, I'm going to start with my router fence up close to the router bit, and with each successive pass I'm going to move my fence back, exposing more and more of the bit. So you could stop if you wanted to right now. Some people like to look at this kind of raised panel. All you would need to do is back cut the back of the panel so that it fits into whatever groove you happen to be fitting it into. I'm going to take it one step further, and I'm going to move this fence back a little bit, and I'm going to raise the center portion of the panel above the bevel portion so it has more of a raised effect. So that's it, a raised panel using a straight bit and a tilting router table fence. But one caveat to using this method is that because the router fence is tilted forward and because the router bit is flat on the top, this edge of the raised panel is actually tilted in this direction. So we need to straighten this out. And the best way to do that is to use a sanding block and a piece of sandpaper. We need to make our sanding block have this same bevel, and we'll do that using our tilted router table fence. So when I released this video last week, a YouTube commenter suggested that I might be able to make splines in the end of miters of any angle using a slot cutting bit. So I'm going to try it out on a piece of MDF. Let's see how it goes. Okay guys, there's two more uses for a tilting router table fence: splined miter joints and raised panels. And when you're finished, all you need to do is to readjust your fence back to 90 degrees. So see the link in the description to get detailed plans for my tilting router table fence, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.